One of the big challenges about arriving early for an early morning shoot and trying to set up a shot in the kind of blue hour transitioning into golden hour is being able to see the composition. I hope you'll enjoy the video. If you do and you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe before you go. Hi everyone, welcome to the first early morning shoot I've done in quite a long time. And basically the reason I've chosen to do this is because I haven't had much of a chance to get out in the last week or so. The last video that I did, I went out and did the water route at Saya after some really heavy rains. And I think I said at the time we'd had something like 3.5 weeks where it's rained heavily every day. Well, after that day, it rained again for about another 6 days. That seemed to break yesterday. But unfortunately, I couldn't get out yesterday. And I've also got other commitments later on today. So I thought I'd just come out and do an early morning. Just at El Bagnettes, Aleta del Bagnettes, the old Roman baths. And I thought what I would do first, while it's still quite dark, is I've put my fisheye lens on and I'm doing a shot to try to get a wider perspective on this scene than you would normally be able to get. But I've got to be honest, it's difficult trying to get the composition to look right. Basically because I can't really see what I'm shooting until I shoot it. But we'll have a little play around and see if I manage to get an image out of this. What I am doing on this is I'm putting the horizon across the middle of the scene so that the horizon stays straight rather than curving with the fisheye effect, because I want all the fisheye effect to be, you know, kind of in the bottom of the scene. And then I'm going to crop the top of this image down to make it like a 16:9 or maybe even a 2:1 crop, just to balance it a bit more, if it works at all. Okay, I've tried that one particular scene, which is kind of looking across towards the brightest, most colourful part of the horizon. Now I'm trying a different one where I've actually gone up much higher and I'm shooting kind of straight out across the baths. Again, I've got the fisheye lens on. Again, I've got the centre of the frame on the horizon to try and keep that from curving. Put the fisheye lens away and gone over to the standard wide angle. It's level to 22, basically so that I can use filters, because what I want to do is do a long exposure of this scene. Now it's not going to do much to the sky because there's no clouds to speak of, but it is going to smooth out all of the water and make it nice and flat. So I've got my 3-stop reverse ND grad just to hold back that bright part of the sky, and I've got a 6-stop ND filter on, and I'm running a 3-minute exposure. Exposure's good. Again, this is going to have to be cropped, but yeah, that might look quite nice with a bit of work. Okay, the sun is coming up on the horizon over there. I've got a composition set up looking across the baths. Yeah, I've got my 3-stop hard edge reverse grad and a 3-stop hard grad in to really try and hold that back. And then what I'm going to do is do a shot exposed and focused on the sun at kind of f16, f22. I might try f22 even, just to see if I can pull a sun star out. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. And then do a shot of the waves kind of coming in around the rocks here, you know, at maybe half a second, something like that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a proper sun star. Oh, there might be a little bit of a sun star. Okay, now let's get the foreground done. Okay, that's it. I'm done for the morning. The sun's well up now and I've got other things to get done today, so I'm going to pack up and head for home. I know it's not been an exciting new location, but there's something about revisiting old favourites every now and then, and I haven't been here for a little while, so I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I have. Hopefully a few quite nice shots, even though we've got, you know, pretty much clear blue skies. I did play around with those fisheye shots at the beginning. They've either worked or they haven't. You'll already have seen by now. I may have either shared them as a success or shared them as an example of something that just didn't work out. You know me, I like to sometimes share the failures as well. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, you know the routine, likes, shares, comments, all really appreciated. If you've enjoyed this video, if you like what you see, and you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go. And as always, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Until the next video, which will probably be somewhere completely different to this. Bye.